2015 Valentine's Day. Today is February the 14th, 2015. And I'm turning this into like a documentation or, just to see what the year will bring for me. Today is Valentine's Day. A day, I guess, I don't know what really to call this day. Because the hater inside me wants to consider this day as a market, to make money, for companies to make money off of foolish people. But then the romantic, loving, caring side inside of me would love to spend this day with someone that I care about. So this is coming up 3 years, and this is my Valentine's Day struggle. It's coming up on 3 years that I've been single. My last relationship um, didn't end so well. We're cordial. Actually, yesterday was his birthday. Care about him still to this day, but I don't think a relationship would ever happen or anything. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what much to think. As far as like me getting with someone or being in a relationship with someone, I don't know if I see it. This black love is some very difficult shit. I've not been on. I don't even can't remember the last time I've even been on a date. I can't remember, and I feel like this is an in my feelings video because I was in my feelings really really bad yesterday. It was really really bad. All my friends were busy, and they're all out of town. Everybody's out of town. My friend James is out of town. Scotty is out of town. Demarius is out of town. Who else is out of town? Eric is out of town. All of my close gay friends are out of town. Adrian's out of town. And some couple of other people. I have not been on a date. I've not, and this is my one of my best friends calling me now. But I have got to, I have got to get this video done. And I'm just been in my feelings. I've been in my feelings kind of bad. Yesterday was kind of bad for me. One of my close supporters ended up. She keeps calling like for real. I'm trying to get this video done. We just mute this stuff. So one of my close supporters, I just messaged me with her talk, every once in a while. And she was just messaging, checking on me, and I just thought I was in my feelings. And I was in my feelings because I feel like sometimes I'm just not good enough. And I wonder sometimes I ask myself, am I not attractive enough to get someone to date me? I'm not attractive enough to keep somebody consistent. I just I don't understand sometimes. And when I do get something, and it just seems like it's more about sex than anything else. And I just be confused. I be so confused of why is that so important. Like this whole dating thing seems like it's very difficult. It's not the same anymore. Like and people make fun, especially especially Mr. Dior makes fun of people asking folks to be consistent. I think I'm too old school or something. I want someone to be able to. I want to be able to talk to somebody and talk to them every day and tell them about my good and my bad and everything. And it doesn't have to be for long, but just the consistency. And I just can't deal with this. Don't talk for 3 or 4 days, and then we talk. And then it's just so much. The gay community is so small. So when you do date or talk to someone, that's why I really don't date anybody in the city of Memphis. It's too hard. It's almost impossible because if you talk to somebody, 9 times out of 10, they've talked to somebody that you know. And some people seem to believe that, that's you don't do that, you don't talk. Like, y'all might have went for a date one time and it didn't work. Now he off limits to me. Like, you got people holding on to dick. Just let that shit go. Let it go. Let it go. The gay community is already small. And then when you drop down to what you like and, your friends probably have similar interests. If y'all ain't really had no real deal shit going on, y'all really ain't loving doving, why are you holding on to that? I don't understand that. So, that's a whole nother story. It's just difficult. And then this whole and I don't want to be to come off as a bitch, but I'm just gonna be honest. I feel like the gay community has a problem, and this is only speaking from what I've seen and what I know. It might not be 100%. Has a problem with dark skinned man, dark skinned men. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but I do notice it a lot, and it hurts my feelings sometimes. It bothers me to see, it bothers me really really bad. Like even when I went out last night, it's just I don't know, and some people just don't even know what they want. They don't know what they want. They have something, and then they're still looking for more. And that's another thing I've been running to with guys who are in relationships or and talking to someone and trying to flirt and talk to me. Why? If you still in a relationship, why are you trying to talk to me? I don't want anybody in a relationship. I don't want no married man. I don't want any of that. I just want somebody to talk to me every day. And I do, but it's kind of difficult when you're trying to do this whole like long distance thing. I do have people that I think will make a very good mate or partner, whatever you want to call it. But they don't stay here, and I'm just kind of drawn out of. I'm just tired of Memphis. I'm just ready to move. I'm in the decision, either thinking about moving to Nashville or Atlanta. I'm just ready to leave. I wish sometimes that I can just let this shit go. I wish sometimes I can just let this shit go. Just let everything go in Memphis and just start over. I just like move somewhere. But I can't. I just can't. I wish I can let my apartment go. I wish I can just leave, but then again, you leave your apartment, you got to do this, you got to get them notice, and it's just, then it goes to me just the money thing. I love my job, but I hate it at the same time. I'm very grateful for having a decent job, but it's so stressful, and I feel like I'm not giving myself 100% of to my YouTube channel and creating and expanding my brand and my name and stuff and creating more things and stuff. I don't have the time like I used to. I have the money to do some things, but I don't have the time now. And my job is just sucking up so much time and energy from me, and it's just annoying. Like the other day, I wanted me to come to work at Friday, and I was off, and they wanted me, and I was just like, I'm off. I don't feel like coming here today, and it seemed like it was a problem with that. I don't want to be stuck in this place, and I feel like it's very consuming. Like it's just too much. I got to be at work today at 6 o'clock, and I really don't want to go. And I understand a lot of people do not want to go to work. I understand that they don't want to go to work. But I hate it. I hate it. I really don't want to do this. I really don't. I really don't. So, I was just doing a lot of thinking yesterday, and I'm kind of really bad in my feelings. I just want somebody I can talk to every day, and it just seems like that's almost impossible to ask for. It seems like it's impossible, and I don't know, and I feel like I have so many struggles. Is probably the reason why I'm still singing. One, people think I'm crazy because I do YouTube videos. And I get so tired of hearing it. It's funny sometimes, but sometimes it's annoying. Well, you don't do nothing but talk about people. You talk about folk. Let me tell you something. I haven't talked about somebody in Memphis and I don't know how long. Okay, besides little jokes and stuff. Nobody's that important in Memphis for me to talk about them like that. It's just not. It's not enough. There's nobody in Memphis that important. There's plenty of shit to talk about. Those pastors out here sleeping around, married and got kids and stuff, and fucking and shit, boys and all jack. It's all kinds of stuff I can talk about. Let me tell you something. If I really want to be a bitch, I really could be a bitch. But sometimes it's just not worth it. That's just not me. So when I go out, just like I did last night, people that I find myself attracted to or intrigued or even interested in, they seem kind of hard to approach me because they think I'm crazy or I'm going to do something. First of all, I don't even discuss my personal life like that anyway. And I try not to because I don't want to keep talking about, well, I'm talking to this guy and it didn't work out. Just like with the last guy. Talked for four fucking 5 months. That shit didn't work out. Come to find out he's still strong. And that's another thing I'm sick of. Men that just got out of relationships that just don't know how to move the fuck on is so fucking annoying. And other men that don't even work don't know what they want. And then I'm also struggling with the fact that I don't think, sometimes I just don't think, I said, maybe I'm just not attractive. Maybe they don't find themselves attractive. I'm going into this whole, I guess, you know, kind of fixing some things and working on myself. And I don't know if that's gonna be. I mean, even when I think about that, I think about guys who I think are very attractive, but still are single. So that can't be it. I see guys that wouldn't be considered as the finest thing ever, and da da da. You know, they're in relationships and they're doing well. So it's just like I don't know what it is. I feel like I just handled a lot of struggle. One, people think I'm crazy. Um, I hate to say it, but probably because I'm not light skinned and 12 pack and tattooed. Because it seems like everybody wants trade. I'm not trade. I think there was a problem with me in my last relationship. Maybe I wasn't enough masculine, but I consider myself. This whole masculine and femme thing is annoying. It's just very, very, very difficult. And then when I feel like I'm interested in someone, I don't know if they know how to respond to and show me that they're interested in me. So it's just I don't know. I just really don't know. And it's just been really, really fucking with me. And I've just been like trying to. I had a wonderful time last night. Met some nice people. Had a good time. But it's just, I'm just empty on the inside right now. And I'm not lashing out on anyone. I'm kind of empty. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm really confused. It's Valentine's Day. This is about the third. Well, it wasn't Valentine's Day. When was last year that I went on a date where I cooked for somebody and da 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 da. But we end up just being friends. Same old, same old. I like somebody and I get friend zoned. So I just don't know. I don't know what to do with myself. It's depressing. Looking at Facebook and Instagram and Twitter right now, it's just very depressing. It's depressing as shit. And I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I hate Valentine's Day. I don't. I like it, but it's depressing. All I got was text messages. Have Valentine's Day. No, nobody sent me shit. And I don't know. I don't think I've ever been sent anything. And then there's a couple of guys that I consider myself interested in, but they do not stay in Memphis. It's a guy in Florida that's very handsome. I find him interesting. She's not gonna probably work. No, he don't like long distance. I don't know. He's too cute for his own good. Then there's this guy that stays in Atlanta. He's interesting. Very interesting. Very smart young man. Very, very handsome. I don't know. I think it's more sex I think he wants more sex than anything from me. I don't know how to feel about that. You have another guy that's in Chicago. He's a really cool guy. Good conversation. A little clingy. But I like it. I do talk to him every day, whatever chance I get. But sometimes I feel like I'm busy. I don't have enough time to even get to know anybody. So I just don't know. So if you're that guy, I just don't know. I don't know. But just back, if you're going through feeling like I'm feeling like right now, I'm not going to sit up here and tell you it's going to be okay. I'm not going to sit up here and say you're going to get through this and all that type of bullshit. You just have to pick up the thing and just do what you got. I guess this is type of inspiration to me. So maybe we need to work on ourselves and find out why are we like this. And not saying that, you need a man, you need such and such. But I don't want to die alone. I don't want to be alone. I want to be able to talk to somebody. And friends can be there to a certain point. But friends ain't finna come help you get that nut. I'm just being honest. Well, I don't know. Some probably will. But, real friends. So I don't understand. Like, I would love to know, to see the next 2 or 3 years, where would Justin J be at? Would he be in a relationship? Because I would love to be able to be in a relationship with someone who I can bring, like we have this strong bond where I feel comfortable enough to bring him on like one of my videos and stuff. But I never will do that because I don't want to ever bring somebody. I feel like I'm a parent almost with a child. Like I don't want to bring people, like I'm a single parent. I don't want to bring somebody into my videos and a part of me and then they're not there. Like just different dudes every 2 weeks, because when I talk to my best friend and she asks me who I'm dating, I don't know who. I don't feel comfortable even telling her who I am because it's always we talk for a couple weeks and we stop. It's just a fool. So I'm probably gonna take a shot of Patron and just go to sleep. Um, Sherry, I appreciate you so much for talking to me and the little Valentine's Day gift that you gave me. I appreciate you spoiled me so much. You like my you're like my like I consider you like really up there, like my mother almost. Just a lot of shit going on. So y'all, I'm going to take this time to work on myself and to I guess increase my stock price. Make myself more interesting or something. I have to do something because this is getting old. Maybe I need to get out there. But then again, it's tough getting out there with gay men because we come off as very shady. Very, very shady. And then you have me that people only know me from shade, but they don't look at the inside of me. I do other videos and getting on somebody's ass. But it is what it is. I just want to share that with you all. I appreciate you all so much. My J's, I love you. I love my supporters. I love my fans. I appreciate that. It goes a long way. And that's why I feel comfortable with talking to you all and, telling y'all what's going on because I know I'm not the only one feeling like this. And I just want to be 100% open and real. I think that's what makes me different from a lot of others that I don't mind being vulnerable and still getting in the bitch ass at the same time. You have to be. Because can't nobody use your own shit against you when you're already honest with yourself. That's all I got. Love y'all once again. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, JustinJ1232. And I will talk y'all later. Deuces. Bye.